Well, time for my favorite stage in Mega Man Origins. I'd say with all the sarcasm in the world. Mega Man, when I hit right, you go right. It is very simple.
So how many times did you attempt to do this one originally when it was crashing?
4 times.
I'm sorry.
And by the way, that was you'll notice there's no save and there's no passwords between after the 8 Robot Master stages. So that was 4 times going through all of the Wily castles in their entireties.
That sounds like a great time.
The things I do to try and get these finished.
I actually had to do a similar thing with a couple of my playthroughs. But that was on like Mega Man 2, and I think it happened on Mega Man 8 as well.
Yeah, but those were good games.
Yes, those were much better than this.
Oh my goodness. Now you see why I have such ire for this stage, and this is just the first part of it. The later part is even worse.
So at what point are you going to start using the Mega Block to get past that?
Right now.
Okay.
Of course, it's my favorite stage, so of course it's populated with crazy cannons. My favorite enemy.
I thought your favorite enemy was Coneheads.
I have lots of favorite enemies, apparently. Like half the enemy list is just personal demons, apparently. Which is what makes the Make a Good Mega Man level contest so fun, is because you can use absolutely all of them. Hey, we're going to water. Also, one other thing to note is that this guy just apparently completely forgot to put E-Tanks in basically the rest of the game. Oh, another place I have to use Mega Block.
You don't have to use Mega Block there if you jump properly.
If I wanted to die, I didn't have to use Mega Block, but if I want to live... Here, though, I'm just going to use iframes. Of course, I need to have health to use iframes, so might want to make that happen.
Oh, there's some health in the ceiling.
If only I could actually get it.
Use the Hornet Chaser.
Oh, if I had Hornet Chaser, I'd love it. Oh, this area is just... You're gonna see me die a lot here.
So the question is, why haven't you hacked Hornet Chaser in yet?
You think
That
I...
would solve a lot of your problems.
Because it would give me the problem of I'd have to learn how to hack it in.
I think if he was going to hack something in, it would probably be Rush Jet or Rush Marine.
If it's gonna hack something in, it would be an invulnerability code, infinite weapon energy, infinite lives,
Yeah, you can do that too.
real checkpoints. Real checkpoints, like actually just checkpoints every screen, basically.
Well, at this point, you might as well just make your own Mega Man game.
Doesn't it already have checkpoints every screen?
Not real ones. And make my own Mega Man game is actually something I have considered. If they get the engine, once they complete the engine for that was used for the Make a Good Mega Man level contest too, that's actually something that could be used to make fan games for lots of people. Of course.
Now you died to fish again.
Nope, I've died of spikes.
Oh, that's good too.
This really is just a uniformly terrible stage. Okay, I gotta try something, but I don't know what... I don't really know what works against this.
It's not very nice to put spikes on this top of the... or on the ceiling when you're trying to beat this fish guy.
Oh, looks like Quake Rock's pretty good.
Well, that's usually what I do when I want fish dead. I just throw Quake rocks at it.
The goal basically is to jump so that Mega Man's head just looks like it's about to graze the spikes. Actually, does graze the spikes. Oh, but we're not out of the woods yet. Because if I die in this room, I go back to that one. And you know what's in this room? The boss. You know what the boss is?
Ooh, is it the dragon?
It's the dragon. I'm not even getting to the dragon in this.
Yes.
You're gonna have to wait to see it. I just flubbed a jump.
Ah, this is gonna be good.
So what is a dragon
Go back
week
to the
to?
previous screen, you went all the way back.
Yeah, this one I went all the way back. So what is a dragon gonna be weak to?
Boomerangs.
The chain.
Great block placement there, Doc.
White boomerangs is the chain.
It is.
And hey, you got one right. Okay, now let's see if I can actually do this.
Let's see if you can make it back there with more than 0 lives left.
I may or may not be able to.
And apparently Mega Man is weak to fish.
That must be why Dr. Wily thought Base was going to be so effective against him.
Ooh.
God dang it. I don't like my fan game water physics. Yeah, just so you're prepared, I spent half an hour on this stage the first time around. So, this could take a while.
Of course it would take a while when you jump into the spikes like that.
It is very hard not to jump into the spikes. You have the bare minimum amount of leeway in terms of lateral versus vertical motion. Okay, now I need to not mess up these jumps. Oh! Or maybe I'm going to mess up a jump. Yes, that is exactly what it is.
Isn't that the same spot you died last time, too?
I think it is, actually. That didn't work. I think I was hitting him
Why did you jump back?
because I think I was hitting the guy off screen, and I wanted to destroy him before he just sent out all his shrimps at me. I had no lives left anyway. I was dollars to donuts. I was going to die. For... Happened again.
We covered this doc. You press left on the menu screen and it faces you left.
That's not normal. That is as not normal as it gets. No one. I'm not gonna remember that ever. Okay.
Well, that's just Mega Man's way of looking both ways before crossing the menu screen.
Okay, that wasn't working at all. I think I was just hitting. I think I was just hitting shrimps, not the actual generator. Want that? Of course, now I have no more Quake Rock, so hopefully I'm not going to need it. Yep, looks like I'm going to need it!
You should watch out for the spikes.
I am watching out for the spikes. I'm watching out so close that I get a face full of them.
You hit him once, yes?
Yes, but not much more than that.
No, the other weapons are good against the fish. Like the toxic drop.
I have it on good authority that fish aren't very strong to toxic stuff. Except mercury.
This is just a painful thing.
So how much of this stuff is going to get cut out?
I have no idea.
All of it.
Probably less than you think.
I really thought you were about to jump in the spikes there.
That's, you know what? At any given moment in this stage, it is a possibility.
Oh, did we make it with more than 0 lives?
Yep. Well, I made it with 1 life last time. Also, and look how well that turned out. Okay. Jump from the middle. Jump from the middle. Jump from the middle. Frickin' hell. I'm getting chased down.
That's a fast dragon.
Yes, it is. Don't worry, I don't make it long. I don't make it long before. Okay, let's get finally. You know, let's just die right away because I'm rushing things because I'm getting impatient.
I think I figured out why the chain works against the dragon.
Okay.
You see how the dragon's tail was wagging? It was like a happy puppy, and puppies don't like being chained up outside, so therefore it works.
Yeah, that logic checks out.
Works for me. Okay, I was not facing left that time when I unpaused the menu. So it's not even consistently bad.
Yeah, consistently bad is overrated.
I honestly don't think most people are rating consistently bad highly, but okay.
I'm just wondering if you're going to die to the fish here or the spikes. I'm going to go with the fish.
I'm gonna go with spikes.
I'm gonna go with fish spikes. Actually, I'm gonna go with this cannon that's right on this next screen.
Yeah, apparently we were both wrong.
Oh, okay, got past the cannon too.
So that means you're just going to die in the pit again.
Gotta try and be a little bit faster past this dragon. Okay, I made it. Let me pause and use an E-tank. And I'm going to be very upset if I just drop right into the...
Get immediately knocked off. That's what I'm waiting for. That's the dark thing to happen.
That's a lot of fire.
Yep.
The train doesn't want to go away.
No, it doesn't. Okay, but I think I'm in a reasonably safe spot. I think I still might have to jump over some flames, but... Nope. Beat the dragon. Okay, that took less time than the last time I tried to do this stage, but still took almost 20 minutes.
That is such a weird weapon.
Yes, it is.